Yo, what's up everybody? I'm DatDudeBA and I'm back with another Madden 25 online ranked match gameplay. And today I'm playing with the New Orleans Saints going up against the Green Bay Packers. First things first, let me just tell you, I have never in a Madden game ever let up or scored as many points as you're about to see in this game. This game was the definition of a shootout. It was crazy. Just stay tuned. You're definitely going to want to leave a like for this one. Maybe even put it in your favorites, because I guarantee there was like 1 to 2 big plays per drive on this game. And it was crazy. Hats off to my opponent for having such a great offense. And I would say hats off to me, but I don't want to self-praise myself. So let's get into the game now. He scores on his first possession with Jonathan Franklin slowly but surely getting down the field. And we got to answer back. So we answer back by hitting Kenny Stills for a huge touchdown on the first play. That stiff arm right there, he thought I was mocking him. And you'll see right here on this kickoff return and a couple touchdowns coming up, he mocks me because he's up. I eventually shut him up by taking the lead. But you'll see, like right there, look. He thought I was mocking him. I was only trying to get in the end zone, making sure I didn't get tackled. But it's whatever, man. So I was kind of laughing at it. So again, this is my second game running my new scheme, and if I thought the first game excited me about the scheme, oh my god, this game excited the heck out of me. I can't prove it right there because I throw a pick. I precision down. I should have precision up. That would have been a touchdown if I precision up. And now we're trailing, possibly going to let up a multiple possession lead, and that doesn't feel good. So got to try and stop him on offense, and it would help if we could tackle Jermichael Finley, send a nice little A gap right there, and next play we drop a pick. Come on, 99, you got to catch those. Oh, come on, he throws right at me and I don't get the pick, man. That sucks. But now it's 21-7, and at first not looking too good, but just trying to stay focused, make good reads, and work our way back to possibly getting a lead or tying up the game. So we hit Lance Moore on the post route, and then next play we see Darren Sproles just break through the empty part of the zones, and we hit him on the wheel route. And now we're only down by 7. He cuts in, and he definitely shouldn't have. I don't know whether he thought his blocker was not going to block him, but if he'd have stayed outside, that could have been a touchdown, I think. So, just trying so hard to get a stop right here. It's 4th and 7, and what does he do? He throws right at me again. I was kind of out of position, so I can't even be mad at that. Next play hits me over the top, in stride, James Jones, and again, the stiff arm's coming. Yep, there it is. And I just can't get a stop right now. I know that as soon as we get a stop, I mean, that's a tiny little stop. We end up getting a blocked PAT. And I know as soon as we're going to get a stop, that's when we're going to tie him up, and then another one will take the lead. So I'm not even worried yet. 27-14 at the start of the second quarter, and he sends a good amount of heat right there. Precision up. That's what I tried to do on the first possession. To Kenny Stills. That man, Kenny Stills, is a glitch. I thought Tavon Austin was a glitch, and he is, but Kenny Stills, oh my god, this man is a monster. And we all know Drew Brees is a monster, but Kenny Stills came through huge this game as we hit Darren Sproles going over the middle right there. And it's 27-21, just not playing any defense right now. He goes over the top. That was a dot by Aaron Rodgers. And my dumb behind, dives too early, and he stiff arms, makes me pay. It's not making me mad, actually, that he's doing that. It's kind of funny, because he really thought I was gloating, and I wasn't. And now, we just got to try and get in the end zone again, because we have to match him. Like, you got to go for tit for tat, even though being down by 2 scores isn't really doing that yet. So, just taking our yards, like, if he gives us big ones, or if he gives us small ones. Kenny Stills is about to get in the end zone, but he drops the wide open pass. But it doesn't matter, we have trust in our receivers, so we go right back to the next play with a different precision. And look at that, that's the second quarter right there. And then I thought that was Kenny Stills, but that's actually Robert Meacham that we precision up on the corner route. And we get in the end zone. We go for 2, and we get it to Jimmy Graham, so now we're down by 6. and I wouldn't say it's getting close to the 2-minute warning yet. There's 3 minutes left. Send some nice heat right there, and he throws right at me, but Kenny Vaccaro just can't let me get the user pick once. But it doesn't matter. We get the stop, and now we're back on offense. We try to hit the post route. Don't know how he reacts to that. Next play, we do the same thing. He doesn't react, and we get in the end zone to Marcus Colston. And now we've finally taken the lead, and you're not going to be seeing any more stiff arms from him, I think. So now just trying to keep him out of the end zone. He throws right at me, and we... Oh! Should have got that lurk, man, but not even mad. Good awareness by Patrick Robinson right there to be able to sniff that out. Send some heat. 4th and 18. We're not even going to try and pick this off because we want good field position. So Malcolm Jenkins, you just bat that down. Karate chop. And that was a bad read to Kenny Stills. I'm trying to spam him because he did so good this game. Like right there. I mean, I'm gonna throw it some if he's open most of the time. This play right here was the definition of a dot. Oh my god, that wow. I can't even speak because that was such a dot. Even the ref is twitching back and forth, left and right because of how much of the dot that was. Because you're not supposed to be able to see what a dot that is. And now it's 43-35, and trying to get him stopped before halftime. And it doesn't help when my safety play is so garbage right now. And sending heat as much as we can, just trying to lock up his first read. We can lock up his first read, but Heat gets there usually. And he gets down to the 6-yard line, calls a timeout, calls a run play, we sniff that out. So next play, we go off sides, and oh my god, he throws a pick at, throws right at me, but it doesn't even matter because of the offsides penalty. And he gets in for the touchdown, goes for 2, and look at, that's Darren Sproles who just stopped the QB sneak. That's crazy. So 4 seconds left, we gotta get down to Colston. Can we go all the way? But no, I actually stepped out of bounds. You guys tell me whether you think I could have gone all the way. That's Colston. Colston's not that fast, so I just want to get my points. So now we're up 46-41 in the third quarter. In the first play, we hit an out route all the way to Lance Moore, and we get in the end zone. Man. Oh my, this is crazy. 53-41 in the third quarter, at the start of the third quarter. I wasn't lying when I said shootout. He goes over the top, but we kill him in midair with Paris Harrelson. I have no idea how to say his name. And he's just trying to precision that slant up, and we sniff that out. So on 2nd and 10, he runs. We had good run defense right there, I guess. And on the next play, Kenny Vaccaro absolutely just kills Jermichael Finley, and we get the fumble from Jabari Greer. So now we hit Kenny Stills, but he's out of bounds because of that juke. So what do we do next play? We instead hit Jimmy Graham for the 2nd time this game, and whatever he's leaving open, we'll just take. I'm trying to make as quick reads as I can because he does send heat this game, and I did have to be very aware of where his user was, where his heat was coming. Right here, he's calling some Bagby, and just them block shedding beasts on that D line of the Green Bay Packers. I mean, they're not like the 49ers or the Giants, but you know, they did block shed for that Saints O-line, so good play by them. 3rd and 2, we didn't even look at anything else. We just hit the drag route, and look at no. Okay, we precision up the post route to Marcus Colston, and Drew Brees is on fire right now. I don't know how many touchdowns he's got. I think 7 or something, 7 touchdowns, and just trying to stop him. But we can't. Again, told you, big play every dang drive. And he's already down at the 9-yard line to Randall Cobb. And then he throws right at me. I don't get the pick. I was out of position. Good play by him. And he's only down by, I think, 10 now or something like that. I think he goes for 2, and he gets it. Yeah, so he's down by 11, 60-49. We get the ball back, and just, again, spamming Kenny Stills because he's not covering him with double zones, so we'll abuse it all day. Was going to hit the post route to Colston, but Heat gets there. And next play, we hit Kenny Stills again. 10 catches for 202 yards. Look, this is the definition of a dot, too. Look at this. Just look where Brees puts this. Like, wow! I can honestly say, in my opinion, there's Peyton Manning, there's Aaron Rodgers, there's Tom Brady, then there's Drew Brees. In my opinion, after playing this game, the best quarterback I have played with in Madden 25 yet is Drew Brees. Now, this guy didn't have a bad defense, and I'm not saying I have that bad at defense either. It's kind of hard to play defense in this game, in my opinion. Some people may disagree with that, but if you ask most people, in my opinion, as we said, a nice little B gap there, that defense is kind of hard to play in this game, just because the zones and mans go really stupid. I mean, the one upside to defense is block sheds do happen more often. Like, you don't have as much time in the pocket usually, as he throws right at me, but he gets it because of a good precision. And that's just my opinion on it. You guys can leave in the comment section whether you agree or whether defense is kind of hard to play. I mean, it just seems like, in my opinion, you don't even need nano blitzes to be able to be good. You can call it 2-man under 4-man rush, and those block sheds will just get there for you. But I still like the nano because I do like the untouched player coming off the edge, or like the untouched player coming off the B gap or A gap or something like that. So again, getting back to the game, I just can't put this guy away. We're trying so hard. It's in the fourth quarter now, and you saw 3 times in a row we just hit Kenny Stills because he's not covering him. The zones are not covering him, and as long as he's doing that and sending heat, we're gonna keep hitting Kenny Stills. And first play after he comes out, again, big play. He hits an FL screen to DeJuan Harris, and he does it the same play again, but this time we sniff it out, and he only gets like 2 yards, so okay, 5 yards, whatever. And next play, he makes a bad decision, throws right at Kenny Vaccaro. Vaccaro is playing lights out, and now we have the ball back, and it may seem like I'm trying to run up the score because this game is over. I'm not even worried, but all I'm trying to do is I wanted to see myself if I could score 100 points this game, and you guys are about to find out in a couple of minutes. So, yeah, hats off to this guy. He never quit. I mean, he's down by 17. There's only 2 minutes left. Tried to hit the post route, but couldn't. So we hit it for the very next play. And Colston couldn't go all the way, but he's not that fast. AJ Hawk tracks him down, and he's just trying to click on and get the sack right there, but he can't. Jimmy Graham trucking over people like MD Jennings. And next play, we go back to Jimmy Graham. Finally got to give him the rock. We haven't let him get the rock pretty much all day. And now it's 81-57. Send some heat. I promise you guys, I'm not trying to run up the score. Like, I'm not that mean of a player. I just wanted to see if I could get 100 points. I've actually never gotten 100 points in the game. And as I say that, trying to play some defense, and Jonathan Franklin goes like 70 yards, all the way down to the 1-yard line. Thought he got in, but he didn't. It doesn't even matter because the next play he gets in on the QB sneak with Seneca Wallace. And I think he goes for 2, and he gets it. Yeah, he does. So now he's down by 16. Look, again, that's not much. Even with 40 seconds left, look at this. Like, I get that was a bad read by me, but a tip pick, man, doesn't look like 100 points is going to be happening for me. But I can at least still try because, you know, big plays have been happening all game. Like right there, I say. Sorry, I'm a bit sick. He hits us over the top with Jordy Nelson and James Jones twice in a row, and he gets the touchdown. Now he's only down by, I think, 8 or 7, and he goes for 2. But look at Kenny Vaccaro with the effort on his pick. Give me that. And now he's down by 10. That if he got that 2-point conversion, I'd have been real scared. And we try to hit Kenny Stills with the precision up, but that's the one pass Drew Brees threw bad all game. And I wasn't even mad when that happened because of the stuff Drew Brees did this game. You'll see the stats after the game. So it's pretty much the end of the game right here. How do we finish the game? We got to give it to Kenny Stills. I mean, who else we got to give it to? But other than Kenny Stills, I mean, he was a beast. So look at these stats by Drew Brees right here. My mouth dropped to the floor. 12 touchdowns, 2 INTs, like almost 800 yards, and like almost an 80% completion percentage. Oh my gosh, you got to leave a like for that. And right here, I'm just going over the stats. 40 for 52, but definitely leave a like, even put in your favorites if you want to, comment in the comment section, and subscribe for more great content, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. I'm out.